Hi from my platform, Linda's TV show. If it is your first time, you are welcome. Please, after watching this video, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notification. It is very, very important because it will enable you to know when I upload a new video. Here we upload videos on daily basis as it is happening. We are bringing it live and direct, undirected to you. After watching, you are free to criticize, you are free to say your opinion, but let us say it constructively. Myself, Linda, will be standing here watching this video together with you from the beginning to the end. Then we'll go to the comment section. I appreciate you all, my lovely subscribers, followers, those who comment and share this video.
Notice that there is heavy decline on medical brain drain. From 24,000 to now, as I speak, we have less than 10,000 doctors in Nigeria. So that is alarming. So I now thought to myself that, okay, let us look at our laws, what is happening. I noticed that, look, the vacuum is that immediately after housemanship, we noticed that most doctors, because of greener pastures, there is a capital flight from Nigeria abroad to UK, America, and all that. Now, government has invested so much money in training these medical doctors. So, if you realize, if they can now take advantage of our situation, okay, and now open their doors, because just recently, in 2020, UK opened healthcare and visa to people. They were all going to UK and US too, and Canada. So what should we do? Should we fold our arms? So now, and I said, okay, maybe to give back to the society, that is to our people, after training you. Yes, we are not saying you cannot go abroad to make your money, but if government has subsidized your tuition, okay, I mean to the tune of 40 to 150,000, the least we can get from you is that after your housemanship, before you are given full license, before you are given full license, yes, before you are given full license, at least you can give back to the society within a period of 5 years. So after 5 years, you are free to go. At least you've given back to the society.
Nobody has monopoly of violence. Igbos has the right to defend themselves. If you come to attack the Igbos will defend themselves. And that should be very clear to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Okoye. Maxi, you're next.
Thank you so much, Dr. Damages. Good evening from the city of Bolgatanga, from the upper eastern part of Ghana. I have an Igbo blood running in me. My mother is an Abia State woman, and anything that affects an average Igbo man or woman, I stand against it, even during my active service in the Nigerian military for 18 years. Igbo people are the only people that will shut their doors when their children are chased by the enemy. Igbo people, you will shut your doors and allow the enemy to consume your children. That is what you people have been doing, even on social media. You are my Namoches and Inemoches. I don't know if there is any Igbo woman that is here. I'm a Ghanaian, and I feel sorry for you people. Seeing you speak the way you speak, when your people are being attacked and killed on a daily basis for calling themselves one Nigeria. I was in Kaduna. The Sharia riot was targeted at the Igbo people. Are Igbo people Muslims? Their businesses in Central Bank. Go and check this. I mean, Central Market, Kaduna. very close to Leventis. Go and check the people that dominated the electronics. Listen, I speak with passion and when it comes to Igbo people, and I don't want anybody to be treated the way they have been treating the Igbo people across Nigeria. Today is Lagos. If that man, is it not in the same Lagos that someone came out and said, if an Igbo son, Igbo, let me say, Igbo governor whose mother is from the Igbo ethnic extraction, and the father is a typical Lagosian, that if he wins, when you go to school with their children, you should begin to slap them. Is that not what that man said? Is it not on video that someone said, if you are not Igbos, you shouldn't come to Yoruba land and vote, especially in Lagos? What happened to them? What other horrible statement can anybody make in a country that you say you are one, that is worse than this? Is it not a Yoruba Oba that made a very rascal statement as well, that the Igbos will be chased to the lagoon simply because they are exercising their normal, their constitutional right to vote? What kind of nation is that? What caused Nana Akufo-Addo election here in Ghana before he became the president was all die be die statement. Go and check it. That made him to lose the election that time. He's supposed to win. He lost because of all die be die. Even if you die while voting or you die in the road accident, all die be die. Go and check it. Igbos are killed. When they kill Kassam Hussein in the Arabian Gulf, Igbo people will suffer in Nigeria. And when they come out and speak the way they speak, all of you will come turn against them and begin to criticize them. How many, since the Nigerian government proscribed IPOB, have they gone to court and challenge it? Have they gone to challenge it? Igbo people, you people are, in fact, I see a very high level of hypocrisy in all of you. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mazi. Dr. Chidi.
Let me start by, it is not gospel.
Okay, real quickly, I'd like to ask you this. Has presidential candidate of the APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has he called you? Because he says he's been reaching out. Has he reached out to you? Have you spoken? That's number one. Number two will be, what would you say about now the ethnic strife that has resulted in the governorship contest in Lagos? They are now pitching the Igbos against the Yorubas. And second, what would you say about people that are saying some people are too young to be governors in Lagos because they're just 40 years of age?
Well, thank you, Rufai. You know, first, that I've always said that the APC presidential candidate is an elder brother. I can even call him a father. And I have all respect for him and everything. I've not been opportune to speak with him. You know, I don't have any issue with him. I respect him and I'll continue to do so. I'm only challenging the process in which he was declared winner. Because that process is wrong. And that process must be corrected. I believe that the things must be done rightly. We must follow the law, rule of law. We must have a society where things are done in a decent, organized manner. Especially as we're trying to build this new nation that will be exemplary and the world will take us serious and respect us. Number two is that what you see as ethnic strife is just people trying to hide under what does not exist to cause confusion. There's no such. The vote that got in Lagos, I said it earlier without knowing you're going to get it, got across everybody in Lagos from the, call it Yorubas, Igbos, Hausas, G. Jones, any of the tribes that reside in Lagos voted for me. I can tell you that I have a lot of people who I know have truly Yoruba, who are actually supporting me 24 hours. And it shouldn't be. In 2003, Obasanjo got over 90% of the votes in the entire Southeast. Despite the fact that our own revered leader, Ojukwu, was contesting. Nobody shouted at anybody. Nobody said, I won't do business with the Yorubas or with the Northerners or with anybody. He failed in the Yoruba land. But we gave him more votes in the Southeast, even when our own revered leader was contesting. Nobody quarreled with it. We have Yoruba people who live in the East. Don't think that it's only here. I can tell you in Onitsha, where I live, two prominent people that I deal with are completely from the Southwest. And they were there. Nobody had asked them. There were people doing their business who have democratic right to vote whoever they want. And I can go back to history. In 2011, we voted for Jonathan. He got more votes in the Southeast than he got in South-South. When Abiola contested the election, he had more votes in the Southeast. Even when his vice presidential candidate is Muslim from Kanu, and I don't know where Kingi became again, maybe from the north. When Tofa had an Igbo man as vice presidential candidate, a respected Igbo man, yet Abiola won. And when that election was annulled, go and check the principal and people who actually lost more in Nedeko. It is the Igbos. We lost more in Nedeko. It is the Rafobias of this whose business were ruined. Go and check it. So when people bring what is not there, so who are those who voted for me in Abuja? Were the Igbos? Nobody got 25% in Abuja among the two parties. Is it the Igbos who voted for me in Jos, in Plateau? Is it the ones in Nasarawa? Is it the Igbos in occupying Nasarawa? The governor of Nasarawa said I won't get 10% of the votes in Nasarawa. The governor of Kaduna said I won't get 2,000 in Nasarawa. In Kaduna, I got 300,000. So let us not. I 300,000 Igbos in Kaduna. So where does this start? It's just people. I'm appealing to people for the interest of Nigeria. Today, we have a Pakistani as mayor of London, an Indian as prime minister. And they are doing far better than we're doing. In this place that is not even working, we're still trying to divide ourselves based on, and that's what we're trying to remove. It is this rascality, it is this structure we're trying to remove that brings this hatred, which we must remove in this system. So that the system can work. When people can no longer compete based on character, competence, compassion and capacity, they resort to ethnic, religious, and be shouting, oh, Peter campaign on religion, oh, Peter campaign on, but they are the ones doing it. I've never in any way told anybody in any church, in any gathering, vote for me based on this. I've said it, do not vote for Peter to be based because of this part that is from the Southeast. People voted for me on issue of somebody being young and modern. It's laughable. It's actually, we should actually stop people from being old and contest. If I have my way, if we can retire our bishops at 70, retired professors at 70, Supreme Court at 70. It's time we put age for this our politics so that people can also retire. Because there's a reason why we say at 70, 75, people should go and rest. So let us, it's these people that are saying it that are bringing confusion. Age of 40 is age where people are becoming or became president in America, the world's biggest economy, 25 trillion. And you're just 400 billion. And you're talking about age. That is the right age, the right background, the right education.
Mr. Peter, we've been talking about the presidential election, but your
Please do the same thing and ensure.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.